More than 25% of the world's population rely on forest resources for their livelihoods, but the poverty rate tends to be high in forested areas. Forest and farm producers are the largest rural private sector to secure food, energy, construction materials, and income. However, the demands for appropriate support remain largely unmet.
We feel that by helping to strengthen organizations of forest and farm producers, they can both improve their livelihoods, get better markets, have more effective businesses, and also get their voice into policy and decision making.
Forest and Farm Facility is a partnership program of FAO, IIT, and IUCN. Is implementing in 10 countries.
1/3 of our forests around the planet that are under the control of families and communities.
People, the local people, can very well manage forest, and because the forests are important source for food, for fuel, for water, for health, for wellness, okay, for medicine. The forest is a very good source of that. People take care of their forest.
FFF भन्नेले हामीलाई सहयोग गरेको हुनाले हामी अगाडि बढ्न अझै उत्साहित छौं। गाई पालन, बाख्रा पालन र यो तरकारी खेतीको लागि हामी अगाडि चल्दै छौं। अहिले तालिम दिनुभयो हामीलाई बिउ पोल किन्नको लागि भनेर उहाँहरूले बजेट पनि दिनुभयो, भ्रमण गरियो। अब एकले रोप्दा अब आफूले मात्रै दुख गर्नुपर्ने, अब समूहमा रोप्दाखेरि सबै दिदीबहिनी मिलेर समूहले गर्दाखेरि अलि सजिलो जस्तो लाग्यो।
So it's through programs such as the FFF that we can achieve that very concrete outcome of poverty reduction and hunger reduction.
FFF thì lợi ích của nhóm của chúng tôi là được nâng cao về nhận thức về rừng và trang trại, thì chúng tôi bắt đầu tìm ra mối liên kết để phát triển kinh doanh. Liên kết thì lợi ích của nhóm là sẽ có một lượng sản phẩm lớn, và chúng tôi có mối liên kết rồi thì hàng hóa sản xuất ra thì không.
Este encuentro nos ha servido de muchos beneficios porque también hemos aprendido algunas experiencias de otros grupos de mujeres que ellas también están haciendo esto de poder sacar adelante a sus familias.
But from what I see here, from producer organizations planting their own trees, it astonished me a whole lot. It was so amazing. It gave me the courage that indeed we can succeed, because that was one of my biggest worries.
FFF has the potentiality for that integration across sectors and across areas. We can learn from FFF and take that learning to other sectors.
In fact, better protection of forests and improving livelihoods are not conflicting objectives at all. In fact, they are mutually reinforcing when they are done properly with the right kind of support from governments.
The critical thing is that government buy-in, government interest, and government willingness. And I think FFF recognizes the role of government.
Ngoài cái hỗ trợ của nhà nước, ngoài hỗ trợ của chính phủ ấy, thì chúng tôi còn xây dựng một chính sách riêng của tỉnh là hỗ trợ cho người dân trồng 1 hectare rừng là 2 năm đầu là 1 triệu nữa.
So local people can manage the forest very well. If we exclude them from any discussion about what to do with the forest, how to manage it, how to take care of it, then we lose a very potential champion for the sustainable management of the forests.
A paradigm shift from business as usual to business unusual is needed. This new paradigm shift should focus more on the development of farm forestry on farmlands, conservation of the vast woodlands, and the development of a policy and legal environment favorable to the development of locally controlled forest enterprises and businesses in Africa.
FFF supported the National Farmers Platform to establish tax teams in all the regions in the country in order to advocate for the transfer of forest land ownership from state ownership to community ownership. And after the formulation of these tax teams, it took them nothing more than 2 months for one of the tax team to be able to meet the president, lodge their complaint, and this has accelerated the transfer of 77 community forests from state ownership to community ownership for more than 9 years, which was not possible. So, but then with the intervention of FFF through NFPG, by supporting them to establish tax teams, this was achieved within a very short period of time.
How to collect all this local organization, local mobilization into real transformation in terms of policy at the national level, regional level, and global levels. And I see FFF bringing all those things together.
Who can best care for forests? It is people with meaningful control, good government support, reasonable and fair market access, people who have direct benefit deriving from the management work they do.
Es decir, en la comunidad uno vive más tranquilo, ¿no?, que vivir en la ciudad, porque la vida aquí es más seguro. Entonces es la vida más feliz, más sana, ¿no?, que uno tiene aquí en la comunidad.